Morning, kids. Today we're going to talk about another story from the New Testament. We're going to talk about a example that Jesus used. Do you know what a candle is? Well, that's what this looks like right here. This is a candle. And sometimes when our lights go out and the power goes out in our house, our mommies and daddies go get a candle and they light it like this. Because it gets dark in the house, and so they hold a candle up. Well, Jesus tells us this in a verse from the New Testament. Let me read it to you. It's from Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. He said, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it gives light into all that are in the house. Let your light shine so before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." So there's a couple things that Jesus said there. First, he said, people who have a candle, and here in a minute the lights are going to go out in this room a little bit so we can see what it looks like. But he said, people who have a candle, don't light it in the dark. See how, look, it's bright now. See, darker. And now when I light the candle, it's lighter. But he said they don't take a candle and light it and then cover it with a bushel. Well, that would be silly, because what good is a candle if it's hidden by the bushel? You have to have the flame so it gets light and can be seen. So you hide it under a bushel? No, you let it shine bright, just like that. And that's what Jesus said. He said, you don't light a light and then put it under a bushel, because if you do that, then you might as well not have lit the candle. So, that's one lesson we learned. If you light a candle, you don't hide it. Okay? The second thing he said, and this is the most important part of the lesson, he said, you are the light of the world. Don't hide your light. Let it shine. And what he's telling us there is that we are Christians. We believe in Jesus. And the way we let people know that we believe in Jesus is by letting our light shine. And that's doing things that are good and doing things that are right. We're not supposed to say, I'm a Christian, but hide it and don't let anybody know. It's a secret. Shh. Don't tell anybody. I'm a Christian. He says that's not what you're supposed to do. You don't hide the fact that you're a Christian. You let your light shine bright, and you let it shine bright by doing wonderful and good things. You're kind to people. You pray every day. You read your Bible. You worship God. You do all the things that God teaches us in the Bible. But you let people know that you do those things. And by doing those things, you let your light shine to the world. Okay? And that's what he means when he says, you're the light of the world. Don't hide your candle after you've lit it. Don't hide it under a bushel. No. Not the right thing to do. You're supposed to let it shine brightly. Okay? Well, let's sing a song. Ready? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah. Hide it under a bushel, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no. I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah. Won't let Satan it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let Satan it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let Satan it out. I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah. Very good, guys. Well, we're doing a quick memory verse. I want you to repeat after me. Matthew 5, verse 14. You are the light of the world. Can you say that? You are the light of the world. Remember that. Let your light shine bright. Let everybody know that you're a Christian boy or girl because of the way you act, because of the way you talk, and the way that you do things. And they will see that light shining because they will say, wow, they're doing good things. They're doing nice things. They're doing kind things. They're doing all the things that Jesus teaches us. And their light's shining bright. And you can do that. So, we're going to blow this candle out before Mr. Charlie sets his office on fire. But we're not going to blow our candle out. We're not going to blow our lights out. We're going to continue to let it shine every day, all day. Right? Good. Well, we hope to see y'all soon. We love you and miss you. And we'll be talking about another story next week. But until then, bye. Have a great week.